Okay, walking through the neighborhood today. I hooked up the external mic. Actually turned it on this time. However, I'm guessing the battery wasn't very good, so half of what was recorded was lost. And so we got another voiceover today. So yeah, walking down the street. We're gonna head out to the highway today. Got a good look at the street, I guess. Taking a look at the clubhouse. So that guy on the left there was walking his two dogs. I see him every day. The dogs are always rambunctious when he first starts out. By the time he's done, they're very passive and ready to go home. So yeah, there's the clubhouse. There's the guys working on roof framing. So I'm guessing it's Sunday because that seems to be the day that they work on the roof as far as the roof framing, as far as painting it and getting it ready for the week. I have no idea what we're talking about. He's probably not speaking English, so anyway, that's the clubhouse. Still coming along. They still haven't started the digging for any pool yet. That's what I'm waiting for. So they've started bringing in loads of sand and gravel on the left over there. You'll see it. And they're putting in some new roads up on the hill. Around us, they're, I wouldn't say in the final stages, but up on the hill, a lot of them are pretty close to being done. People have started moving in. So my guess is as soon as they get the ones on the hill done, they'll be starting with some more foundation work. They've been doing some grading up there. Maybe I'll do a video on that at some point and show you what's going on up there. But right now we're headed down towards the main gate. Prices for fuel have doubled in the past couple of weeks. They're talking about maybe running out of fuel. So I think the last report said we had about 50 days worth of fuel left for the country. A couple of neighbors catching up to me on the walk. Yep. People in the front of me walking. Sunday morning, I think it's Sunday morning when I recorded this. Because I didn't get the recording down the first time, having to do a voiceover, I delayed a little bit in uploading. But it's actually Holy Week now. We're headed into the Easter week. I don't understand the jogging there, but everybody has their own form, I guess. So I think eventually all that's going to be built on as well. Right now they just got done clipping the grass. So I'm going to cut through the parking lot That's the sales office, and the Hemi, as they call it, which is the association office, is in those buildings over there, along with model homes. So that's what those are. They've actually had a couple of family nights over here where they have a big screen TV and they show a movie, and vendors come in, people from the subdivision that have that sell food every day, set up and sold food. We usually you can buy breakfast every day from people in the subdivision. You can also buy lunch. We typically buy breakfast a couple times a week and lunch sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. Again, that's the entrance to the sales office. If it was a regular business day, there'd be a security guard there for some reason. But they have security right there at the main gate. There's always 4 or 5 of them hanging out. Just about hit the highway. The one good thing about the voiceover is you don't have to hear all the traffic going by. So I think we're going to be heading over to Jocelyn's sister's place for a couple days during Holy Week, just to be with family. It's a big time for the Filipino communities, or very religious. So during Holy Week, they do the flogging takes place. A lot of parades, if you will, with statues, and so it's a very busy time for Filipinos. Not much traffic today, being Sunday. We actually went to this shop over here. It's called Vulcanizer, where they do tire repair. The front left tire was leaking air. We filled it up a couple of times. I figured it was time to get it checked out, so found a nail hole. With all the construction going on in the neighborhood, it's not surprised. So we put a patch on the inside of the tire. They change it right out in the street, which is a little nerve-wracking for me, just being there watching it, worrying that he's going to get run over, but they don't actually have a place to pull your car in off the road. You just pull over to the side. We've had that done a couple times in Orani when we were in Hermosa. But this is the guy's shop. We had one other tire that's starting to get a little bald. That's his little puppy. But he didn't have a tire to put on there, so we'll just deal with it. This is a sorry store. And the vegetables under that blue tarp, he'll pull that off and there'll be vegetables. Alright, gonna end this video shortly. This is the main highway again. Coming up on a little restaurant. I'd probably cut the video off right there. We're hitting that 10-minute mark, which, if you followed it to the end, I appreciate it. See you next time.